Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. I hope you would be doing fine inside your homes. Still, the COVID 19 infection has put life at stake, or it is disturbing life in partial way. Nowadays, some economic activities are going normally. 50%, I think the 50% economic activities are on. In rural areas, its fear is enough, but in urban areas, now it is fear is reducing day by day. I was at Srinagar today. I saw the movement of people freely there, no social distance was there. So only the precautionary measures they were keeping. That is they had masks on their mouths. The rest, the economy 50% economic activities or normal business of the life was on. Some buses were also moving on the plying on the roads. Dear students, without use of whiteboard, today we are dealing with class 12th and subject political science and topic under discussion is globalization and cultural consequences of globalization. Remember, cultural consequences of globalization. Dear students, many times I have told you that globalization has no precise definition. It is considered like something like flow, that is the flow of ideas, flow of goods, flow of services, flow of capital movement of the people. The world has come closer together. Now it has turned a global village. Now the problem of one country is the problem of another country. People, all the countries are sharing technologies to one another. So it has turned a single unit. And today we are not only the citizen of a single country, but a global citizens. But how the culture got our culture got impacted by the process of the globalization? No doubt, the culture has uh, our culture has got the impacted or affected by the process of globalization. Dear students, in culture, your language, your dress, your foods, your habits all fall. Uh, Nowadays, we are adopting a different culture here. We have our own culture, that is the way of spending life. Now, the America is the leading country in the world. No doubt, economically, politically, or socially, we are calling America a hegemon, and American hegemony is here. But its culture is also impacting the rest of the world. It is because of the globalization. And there is a fear in the minds of the people that the Western culture will be fully imposed here. And this fear is to some extent very clear that this Western culture will be fully here, imposed here, and people will forget their own cultures. This will perhaps not happen, but the impact of the Western culture you can see. Actually, it is not a global culture. It is never, we can't call it a global cultural. It is a cultural, some homogenization. It's cultural humanization. Our foods, our language, our dress now is affected by the rest of the world, particularly Americans. For example, before 10 years or 50 years, we are not aware of the fast foods like Lays our children are eating, like other fast foods that our children are now turned the habitual of eating these things. This all thing has come from the American or the other world. So this food habit falls in the culture and the food habits of a person in the rest of the world, like India, Pakistan, have changed because it is American, British, Italian impact on these cultures. It is why? Because of process of globalization. In process of globalization, everything we are sharing, and there is also the cultural sharing, and the culture which is the dominant in the world will definitely affect the those countries where having who are socially some backward or economically backward. But dear students, so the process of the globalization had has definitely impact on the what's called the culture. And nowadays it is McDonaldization. This whole is called the McDonaldization. The total culture of the word globalization is called McDonaldization because America being at the top of the list in economic, social, and political stabilities, and they are dominating the rest of the world in terms of cultural also. Uh, if you remember, the Americans sometimes claim that we are culturally superior people. We are culturally superior people, and when they are culturally superior people, what they adopt, these things are adopted by the rest of the countries like India, Nepal, Pakistan. So the globalization process has definitely impact on the culture of rest of the world. Dear students, you might be knowing that our dress our dress. In each culture, there is a particular type of a dress or a common dress that people often wear. Women have s- their own dress, and men have their own dress, keeping their religious bindings in mind when they wear dress. But nowadays, you are seeing the American or the British or Italian dress is seen here the religious binding, or we may say our own cultural dress, we have we have perhaps forgotten. So definitely, the process of globalization has impact on the culture of the rest of the world. But to me, no doubt there would be in the process of globalization there would be a cultural exchange, but we should defend our own culture. What is good in the Western culture, we should adopt these things. What is good in Western culture or what is good in Eastern culture, we should adopt these things. And what is bad in these cultures that goes against our morality, we should discard it. Dear student, this is all about the cultural impact of the globalization on the rest of the world. But before leaving the class, I am advising you to see these things on the available political science reference books so that you may grasp the concept well. And also, I am advising you use other sources of knowledge, other sources like YouTube or learned teachers who may benefit you more than me. Dear students, now it's 8 minutes video. It's enough for today. But before leaving the class, I am advising you do concentrate on self studies so that you can crack the coming examination with a difference and also can defeat the COVID-19 infection that's moving around. Self study has no substitution at all, and hard work also. Thanks. Be balanced.